Good morning, good morning, good morning. Monday morning, Monday, Thanksgiving week. Why did this come up fast? Came on early. Just want to check some stuff before I begin. So I figured if you're into it, you'll know what I'm doing. Let's share the screen. Let's go to my eBay. Let's go to sell. And I can go over here and see if I have any shipments waiting to go. I have one thing I have to ship. Incense. Okay. Have anything waiting payment? No. Let's go back to my listings. I have 4 that I could send offers on, and I'm not interested in sending offers on any of those. Excuse me. This past weekend, mostly yesterday, I spent all day. Hello, Pam. Good morning. How are you today, Pam? Thank you for coming in. I spent most yesterday, just about all of yesterday, going through my eBay listings. I had 300 that were unsold. Now I'm down to 95. But of course, when you do things on auction, you're going to get double listings. So I probably had 150 or 160 unsold. So I started to go through those and relist them yesterday. And that's the stuff that did not sell via auction. So then what I did is people are in the shopping mode. Now I know I have been reducing price. Doing good, heartbroken without, we cannot believe it. What's going on in this world? Oh, Wisconsin. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Heard about that on the news this morning. Yeah, ridiculous. It's a crazy world. I don't know what's coming to this world. Even this country. I mean, I could go on, but then people say I'm whatever. But I said that probably 5 times to Sandy. Friday and Saturday we went to Sam's Club, and it's like, what the hell? So anyway, good morning, January House. Mike, how's it going? So anyway, I started to go through all my listings. I relisted these things at the beginning here are mostly relisted items from auctions that ended without a sale. And then I went through my older items. And now, since we're in the shopping hype, I guess you want to call it, Black Friday deals and stuff like that. I know in the past weeks, I've been telling you that I've been lowering my prices, adjusting my prices to get things sold. Well, yesterday I started to increase my prices on not everything, a lot, but not everything. The Queen Lister is here, JRKR 1964. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. So yeah, I have. It's just me. I didn't get any stats from anywhere or anything like that. It's just something I'm trying. People are in scared mode because there's a lot of reports saying, "Oh, you can't find anything in the stores. Oh, the stores are empty," which I don't see. I mean, we went to a couple of stores and they were jam-packed full of merchandise. So I don't know why people aren't getting merchandise or if they're hoarding it in the back until this week. But I started to raise prices on some of my stuff, especially the stuff that is a little bit more rare or hard to find. I figured if somebody wants it for someone that needs it for their collection or whatever, they're going to be willing to pay. It may backfire on me or it may not, but I have a month to correct it and get the stuff sold. That's the way I look at it. What are your thoughts? What do you do? Are you doing anything for pricing changes this week? Have you started already? I also started to go through my organization, like I've been telling you. So you see here, a little more, Paul. And all these are DVDs I'm going to sell Wednesday. These are all empty boxes that I was able to condense from my from yesterday, from organization and everything. So I condensed those already. I made room on my racks, and it's working. Plus, the thing is, I'm seeing that if I'm missing anything, I can delete it, and if I find it later, then I'll put it in the box that it needs to be. So right now, I think out of 27 boxes, I'm up to 14. I started with 1, 2, and 3, put them next to me, condensed. And a couple of the real big things I'm going to put at the mall, at the antique mall. I'm going there today, I think. I already did some signage. I'm going to run a 20% off sale. And it's all right. My rent is paid for already. Thank you. So I got this week to make some more sales. I agree, Paul. Raise prices. Hey, it's people are looking. People are scared. People are thinking, "Oh, I'm not going to be able to get toys anywhere. This is crazy. They're not going to get me toys." Well, I have some. Most of the stuff I have there is kind of hard to get. I have some of the regular stuff too, but I have a lot of the hard to get stuff. So if you want it, you need it for your collection. Little Joey, little Bobby, whatever needs it, and he's a collector or whatever, and you want to get him a Christmas present, might be a good thing. And then I'll adjust. I'll adjust the beginning of December, and we'll see what happens with that. My Target is packed. Yeah, I went to a Target a week ago, and they were jam-packed. So I don't know. People are talking, they're empty. I know Casey put out a post, and half the people said, "Not in my area. My area is slammed." But, some people like to capitalize on the news or whatever, hype it up. I'm more of a realist. I don't do that. So what's everybody? How's everybody? How's your weekend gone? Did you get anything good? Any sourcing stuff? Did you come up with any winners? Let's go to my Macari. And let's see if I need to do anything here. One unread mission. One action. Micro mechanic as seen on TV. All right, I got that right. I have that right there. I have to ship that. So that's one. Plus, I have a ton of PayPal that I have to get out today from last week's auction. So I'm hoping to get that all out. Meant to say 15. I don't know what that means. You accepted an offer. You accepted an offer. Sell for 26. Meant to say 15. What the hell? He meant to say 15. Meant to say 15 on what? Vice City isn't worth 25. Very old game. Even in that package, the rate is 5 to 8. I know a lot about every system. Games go down in value, not up. Just FYI. I meant to say 15. Wow, this guy's a genius. I was gonna say, I'll give you 15 for it. Yeah, well, so would everybody else. Let's see what I missed. Hi, Jen. I agree. Raise prices. My target is slim. Hey, Julie. How's it going? Thank you for coming in, Julie. How did your Family Feud go? Julie, shipping and listing today for Jen. Today's a good day. Pam, Julie. Excuse me. So that's it. I have 2 items there, which most of the stuff I got out on Saturday. And there was only a few. And Jen be happy to know I took some money out. Then I just have to do my my PayPal. I have to get those orders out. Julie. It's 68 here this morning when I went for coffee with the dog. Good. The guys were fun. Cool. I'll have to check it. Elsie, good morning. How are you today? Having your coffee too, huh? Julie, are you a coffee drinker? I forget. You do coffee? Paul 68, geez. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. I prefer that over 88. $19 here. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, I checked my son's house last week. It was 29. Hell yes on the coffee. Okay. I don't know. I guess it never came up in conversation, so I never asked or I never saw. 68 is perfect. It is. If I could do between 65 and 75 year long, that would be great. Almost like San Diego. I'm sorry, there's construction going on around the corner. But it's supposed to rain today too. That's why it's overcast. But you take it. Did I hear coffee? Coffee. Yes, coffee. It was a Starbucks day yesterday. Julie, I missed Family Feud. Sorry, how did it go? I need more coffee. Yeah, I bought a box of K-Cups too. I was at the drive-thru. I said, I need a box of regular blend K-Cups. You mean Munchkins? No. K-Cups, a box of regular blend. Okay, the donut holes, right? No, a box of original blend K-Cups. And I guess somebody in the back heard me. Random auctions by Jill. Hey, Jill, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a long time. Thank you for coming in and joining us this morning. So finally, they understood. It was so much fun. Oh my God. The girl in front of me had an SUV, and she pulls up to the window, and they hand her a dozen donuts in a box, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one. 5 large boxes, dozens of donuts. So obviously she was going to her office or whatever. I don't know if I ever mentioned this before. When I used to do videos for my real estate business, I mounted the camera to my windshield and I would drive around and talk and stuff like that. And I pulled through the drive-through at Dunkin' Donuts. And the person in front of me got a coffee cream and what was it? 5 equals. And it's like, oh my God, you do know an equal is like 3 regular sugars. That's what you need is 30 minutes on a treadmill. That was an outtake of the video. I showed it in the office. Everybody started laughing like crazy. But then when I pulled up to the window, I said, did she say 5 equals? She says, oh, that's mild. She usually gets more than that. I said, really? I says, each one is like 3 tablespoons of sugar. She says, I know. I mean, I'm bad too. I use sweet and low, not 5. On a very large coffee, I use 2. And then people say, you got to stay away from that stuff. It'll kill you. Eventually, everything will kill us. There's a new horror flick on Netflix. It got a perfect score from Rotten Tomatoes. It's a kind of like a sci-fi, but cool. Anyone catches it. It's the only thing it's in Japanese. Subtitles, though, right? What is the name of it, Julie? The last Godzilla movie, Godzilla Shin, I watched in Japanese. Hellbound. I think I did see a commercial for that. I'll have to check that out. I did see a commercial for that. Yes. That's like Squid Games. I started to watch Squid Games when it first came out, and I says, this is in Mandarin or something. And I couldn't get the subtitles to turn on. So I shut it off. So now I guess there's more that's been uploaded. So I'll see if somebody put one with subtitles. You will like it. Probably would. I am a horror fan. I put the link if anybody wants to come in and chat. I could not finish Squid Game. Yeah, I saw 10 minutes of the very first one, and then I stopped. It was with the young kids, and I didn't get what was going on because I don't understand Mandarin, and I couldn't get subtitles. Watched the pay-per-view, wrestling pay-per-view last night. That was kind of a waste. of time. I could have kept working on more boxes and stuff. Mandarin, he said. Yeah, Mandarin Chinese. Why is that so funny, Mike? Why is it so funny, Mike? Mandarin is what they speak in China. It's a dialect, I guess. It's like Italian and Sicilian. Most paid to watch is shit. No horror movies for Elsie. Now, Julie, Pat D's posted a response on one of my videos, and I said, I guess the last video I says I shamelessly watch wrestling on YouTube, and Pat says that he does too. I said, did you watch the pay-per-view last night? He says, no, I'm cheap. And I says, you got to stream. You got to start streaming everything. Yellowstone, I watched the last season. It's too deep for me, I think. I didn't... I don't know, his daughter came back and the son got killed or whatever, and first and last when I was a teenager. I don't know. It wasn't for me, I guess. It's a South Korean show, Paul. All right. They were speaking Korean. Oh, Mike's a stickler. Damn. Watch from the beginning. Okay. We just finished watching the fire one, Chicago Fire. We're all caught up with that now. I really have no idea what is going on with all that financial stuff, but still good. Yeah, speaking about financial stuff, what's going on with crypto? Haven't checked my crypto in a while. Let's see what's going on with my crypto. Hold on. Yellowstone is like a cowboy version of Sons of Anarchy. Oh, I never saw Sons of Anarchy, too. Although I do like Ron Perlman. Met him a few times. Nice guy. Sandy likes Ron Perlman. Had to get his autograph a few times for her at shows. All right. Right. Chicago Fire. Yep. All right. I did confirm you. Oh, now they're going to email me a link. Don't you? I'm hating this, all this double ways of getting in. Now when I log into Google, it's this and that, and then they send you something else. It's like, give me a break, man. Why did you log me out in the first place? Yep, now I want this one. No, I don't want that one. Give me, come on, wait a minute. Why did that go in twice? It wasn't me. Okay, all you resellers, I'm out. Have a blessed day. We're going to talk about everything, Julie. This is like a coffee talk, not just reselling. I opened it up. But if you have to go, have a nice day, too. Stay warm, I guess, up there, right? Come on. Click here, click there, confirmation this. I authorize this computer. Authorizing. Please wait while we authorize. Authorize this, please. Okay, I'm a little down. So what's down? Bitcoin. Bitcoin's up today. Although it might be a good time to buy some at the now that it's down a little. Seeing your thumbnail. Okay. All right. Why did it go in twice? It's on the rise. I guess it would have been good to buy 7 o'clock this morning. Where's Ethereum is down. Solana is up. Cardano is down. Shiba is up. Everything was a good buy at 7 o'clock this morning. Wonder what happened. Huh. Something in the news. Okay. Love Ron Perlman. Yeah, she was a big fan. Sandy was a big fan of Hellboy with him in it. I don't like the new Hellboy. Definitely don't like the new Hellboy. It's funny though, they changed him, but they kept the other actors in their roles. I should come on once a week. Yeah, invitation's wide open, Julie. Wide open. I have the link posted on the top all the time. When I went on early, I just went on and I did a couple of things that I normally do every day for my business. And then I figured at 9 o'clock, we just start talking about whatever anybody wanted to talk about. Just to keep you on your toes. You're going to get the whip. So anybody have anything any questions that if I can't answer, maybe somebody else in the chat can answer? Anybody find anything cool? Anybody doing anything special for Thanksgiving? True Jen, actually thinking of going back to eBay. Julie, you are a reseller, just saying. So anybody working on anything special, anything different? Hey, Mike, you're out there. What are you using for a camera? I love selling on eBay and Mercari. I have got a response from Pirate Ship. I asked Pirate Ship to come on the show once. And man, they never give up. I don't know if anybody's ever emailed them. They never give up their shtick. Julie I know you use the document camera. I was wondering because Mike has 2 cameras, and I was wondering what he uses on the second one. Can I bring it up? Where is it? Okay, can't find it. But I mean, it's like iMatey. They're heavy with the shtick on the pirate ship. We're gonna email them, but you got to talk like a pirate and write it out and everything. Here it is, Matthew from Pirate Ship. I'll pass the word along to the captains. And he's got Johnny Depp as says cheers. Let us know if you need any help down the Landlubbin Road. War, always here for you. It's like they just go full steam ahead with their stuff. I use my iPhone and a knockoff GoPro camera. Oh, okay. Knockoff GoPro camera. Is that the AKASO camera. Oh, look at that handsome guy in the camera. Hi. I gotta admit though, this does more than the GoPro. Although now I'm looking at the GoPro 360, where you can, you put it on a stick or whatever, hold it, and it does behind you, in front of you, all the way around 360. It's just expensive right now. It's very expensive. I'm waiting for someone else to come out with one. There is one that's out, and it's only like $65, but I think the GoPro still does a little bit more. Plus, there's a camera out now, like your phone. It'll bring you live to YouTube, Facebook, or whatever without the phone. It has Wi-Fi built in. Cross Tour camera. Oh, okay. I love selling on Mercari and eBay. So what else, everybody? What else? Anybody else? Anything? Give me some hints. At the end, I always say this. At the end of the video, comment. What would you like me to talk about? What would you like the show to be about? The last time we did just the talking stuff, it was better. More people came in than when I do my boring making money ones. So I might do a separate channel for that and do the real talk on this one. But just give me some idea. Give me some feedback. I want some feedback. I would like some feedback, please, on what you would like to see. I am reaching out to List Perfectly to see if I can get somebody on to talk about that. Now, we had Franklin Hill Ventures come on and went right through it with us. And then I'd like to talk to Vendio. So then we can, if we want, we can choose between the two, like which one we think is better. I sold some brass knuckles last night on my auction. Oh, all right. Very nice, I guess. Very nice. Sold. Nothing. I forgot you were on last night. Of course, I got off at 8 and started to watch the pay-per-view. So, but yeah, give me an idea what you'd like to see, what you'd like to hear, what you'd like. I'm still trying to get some things going. I like people talking about bolos and what they sell. Really, JR? I think there's a lot of that out there now. I tend to shy away from all those. Personally, that's just me. I mean, the only bolos be on the lookout for that I would do is store ones. Like when I went to Walgreens and I told everybody, say, listen, they marked down the toys and stuff to $2. Or Walmart, it's not hidden clearance, go look at it or whatever. Or if I find something like that, those I like, because then anybody can go, oh, I have a Walmart down the street. I have a Walgreens. Let me go check. I sell anything that I can make a profit on. That's just the way I am now, Pam. Yeah, store ones are great. Now, granted, when I went into the Walgreens, I didn't film. I just bought. But the last thing that I got too was he was putting batteries. Now we all need batteries. He was putting 5-packs or 6-packs. I don't know. I bought like all of that he had, 88 cents. So I says, I'll take them all. And there was only 5 or 6 packs. 88 cents. I mean, marked down from $6 and something. I love to thrift, so selling helps me. Me too, Pam, except glassware and clothing. Okay. Yeah, I hate doing clothes because you got to measure everything. Or anything really big, anything really big, I avoid. Hot Mess Thrifter Amy, how are you? Thanks for coming in, Amy. Haven't seen you in a bit. Thank you. Now, you said anything really big. I bought from my distributor. I just glaze over the glassware. Some of the glassware, though, is big bucks. Spider-Man Tower, Daily Bugle Tower playset for the 6-inch action figures. The box is 38 inches, I think it is, by 13 by 12, something. It's big. All right. It is big. 2 came in a case, and the shipping was outrageous. So I was watching John's video. Used to be Nevermore Antiques. He opened up an antique shop, and I followed his adventures through there. And he was in one of his last videos. He was selling parts from it. Oh, this is going for $30. This is going for $20. And it's like, I commented, I said, wow, I have 2 brand new still in the box, and I've just been scared to list them because the going rate now for new in the box, I have one at the antique mall at $275. Show Me Pickers, great channel. Yes, Show Me Pickers, that's it. Doesn't he go by Show? All right, everybody, you don't have to, I made a mistake. That's the first one in my life. All right. VCRs is about as, I have like 4 or 5 I haven't even listed yet. But I think I'm going to list one today and probably pull the other one. I'll leave the other one on the antique mall. But yeah, I was amazed. $275. Those things went up like crazy. He lives less than an hour from me. Okay, Hot Mess Amy. Lisa C. decided to join us this morning. Good morning, Lisa C. John is one of my favorites. I hope I'm on that list, Lisa C. I don't do VCR. They are hard to ship. Who was it that I watched? What's his name? From Oregon. Big into Amazon. Now he opened up and you weren't wrong, Paul. He went by Nevermore Antiques. All right. He opened up a Amazon fulfillment warehouse. He's the one that got me into the VCRs and stuff like that. He sells them on Amazon, used. And he just says he packages everything, wraps it all in bubble wrap. With the remote, he'll put a VCR movie on it and wraps it up in bubble wrap really good and then slaps the label right on it. Great idea. But I want to say 5, maybe 6 VCR DVD recorders that haven't done anything. I have a lot of stuff I haven't done anything with. Not really, Pam. Not as hard as glass. Yeah, I just deleted this. I got so many people looking at this. I have this, and I have the black mug from the TV studio, and then I have a CD of the music from it. So I have both of these I have the glass and the cup. One's at 35 and one's at 30. And I keep getting offers of like 25 on them. And I'm saying, I'm going to put all three pieces together as a Sopranos lot and see if I could sell them all together. If it was too difficult, I wouldn't ship them. Yeah, I'm wondering how it's going to be shipping. I'm going to have to get some prices to ship that really big Spider-Man thing. And I was actually going to go to the FedEx store and see what they would charge me to ship it, because then they're liable for it. Has anybody shipped anything at the UPS facility? When I used to do a lot of built and painted statues and stuff like that, I would go to the one. Now this was in Boston. I went to earlier. Yeah, they had one. They still have one in Orlando. I don't know if they still have the machine. When you have them package it, they have this stuff that almost makes it like a sarcophagus. It comes out warm and liquid in a bag. They put it down, it expands, and then they put the piece into it, and it expands around it. Then they get another piece and put it on top. The charge was not that expensive for it, but at least they guarantee shipping. They insure, you get insurance. And I never had a problem when they did it. Just need an approximate box for VCRs. I would imagine a 16 by 12 or a 16 by 14 by 8 would do it fine. Or if you're going to use the big bubbles, 18 by 14 by 8 would be good. I just picked up a big batch of 16 by 12s. So what else, everyone? What else? You can get the boxes at Walmart, or Home Depot sells them. They're more expensive than Walmart. And of course, U-Haul sells the most expensive boxes. Good thing about U-Haul's boxes is they're double walled. Most of them are double wall, which means it's like two pieces of cardboard together. They're strong. So anyone else working on anything else? Anyone? So please, at the end of the video, please leave some comments. Say, hey, why don't you talk about this? Why don't you focus on this? Why don't you focus on that? And I got a return Friday, right? This is the way it was returned. Like that. So this is the way I sent it to him. So I went to the post office and I says, how can I get this box back in this condition, returned to sender, when once it's open, you're not supposed to do that? They said, well, who's that from? Because we'd like to find out ourselves, because that is not allowed. And that is frowned upon, blah, blah, blah. He says that they could get in trouble for doing that. I said, well, here it is. he opened it. He showed eBay on the camera, the piece. And I said, so obviously he opened it from the bottom. She says, okay, give me the name and everything, and we'll look into it on our side. So I emailed him and I says, looks like the postmaster is going to want to talk to you about this, because you're not supposed to do return to sender once it's opened. And he said, well, you wouldn't send me the label, so I just did it that way. Nice. So I have to call eBay today too and find out about that. But the package on the inside is way worse than what even he showed me. Just listing and going thrifting later. Pam, why don't you do some at-home listing? At-home thrifting. I asked you not to show my return on camera. Pam, do you ever do HiBid or any of the other online things? You know those are available. HiBid, Auction Zip. You could do Auction Zip. Auction Zip will show you all the local auctions around you, and some of them might even be online. You could take advantage of those. I have enough at home to keep me busy for months and months, thrifting my therapy. Okay. Never heard of Auction Zip. Well, where have you been, Pam? Have you not been paying attention in the shows here? Therapy. Share a screen, share it loud. Auction Zip. All right, Pam, the flipping sports guy, just came in the chat to say, morning, everybody. Thanks, Paul. Thanks for coming in. I must have missed that one. Pam, what's your zip code or a zip code close by you? Please, Pam. Please, Pam. Pam. Zip code, please, Pam. We are now waiting for Pam to put in her zip code of 11743. We're going to look 30 miles away from this zip code, and we're going to hit the search button. And I don't want to save this search. You can save it. So today, on the 22nd, we have 4 auctions and 34, must be a long leg. Well, somewhat. So you could click on the top one and it'll give you the 4 local auctions. So this restaurant and bar is going out of business. So good chance maybe to get some beer signage. What do they call that? Beer ephemera. I forget. There's a name for it. I've only had 2 coffees, so I'm not working on all cylinders. Baker's Antiques and Auctions. Bid online, Pam. Coins, stamps, jewelry, tokens, comics. They're talking my business. Vintage stamps. 1958 tops. Took me a while, but Walter Blake sells lots of used VCRs on Amazon and has videos posted how he does it. Cool. Who's the guy? Chaz. That's it. Chaz. He does a lot of them. 1958 tops. Wow. Starting bid $24. Damn. Mickey Mantle was in that one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. $20. Looks like, yep, it's an original. There's another one. Starting bid $10. Now, if it was me and I was now see, I could go for these. $10. When does it end? 7 days. So as we all know, wow. Frankie Robinson, damn. As we all know, the auctions are they get all their activity the last 5 to 10 minutes. So yeah, the zero bids, $10. This, there's no accessories. It could go $40, $50. Same with this one. Mondo Gecko. Brooks Robinson. I hate the way it loads, though. It's there must be a big lag. Big leg. You got a lag going on. Yeah, somebody had a lot of big turtle collection. Shredder without all his clothing. All right, so you get an idea there, Pam, but you got to make sure, you got to look on get up here, auction details, if they will ship, if it's not close to you. Iris Collins. Good morning, Iris. So now that's close to you, all right? And that is something here I'm not interested in. Or you can go to, sorry, I heard something ring. You can go to the 34 online auctions. Auction zip, register to bid. So this is 34 online auctions. That's nice, still in the box. I sold mine all loose, but still in the package is nice. Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. I'm sure Mike will be going to this one. Pennsylvania. How much is it going for? Yeah, I hate the system, the way that loads like that. But anyway, you can spend your time. This ends in 6 hours. Okay, so look at this, $6. Only 3 bids. So now when I do with this, I usually keep G.I. Joe Valor versus Venom. What's that? Okay, not bad. What I would do is I would keep this open. Like you could see up here, I have all these screens open. So this would be something I would be interested in. So I would keep this open if I found out that, yes, they ship. Now, granted, Mike's going to be pretty close, so he's going to go there and he's going to say, I don't want Paul to get that. I want that. Payment, shipping. Buyer to pay all shipping charges. In-house shipping will be added to the cost of items. Hammer price, buyer's premium, sales tax. Please allow 7 days to invoice. Damn, you take more than I do. Non-payment of shipping. If the buyer refuses, doesn't wait for shipping, will not pick up winning items, blah, blah, blah. 5 days to return the goods. Okay, so he doesn't say that he adds a handling charge to the shipping, which is good. I paid $350 for Spider-Man new in box, sold for $25 overnight. Very nice. Which one, Pam? So that's Auction Zip, Pam. Auction Zip, what you got to do. Now, if I find something while I'm searching that I think is interesting, yeah, I don't want to save this, is I'll just go over here to the star. Now, I use Chrome. I know not everybody uses Chrome. just go to the star and add a bookmark. That's all you do, so you don't have to write it down or whatever. Bid online, view 934 upcoming auctions. And this is like, you can sort by whatever you want. I want to sort by comic book for that zip code. And it's going to give you all the auctions for the comics. Now that's a good one right there. But it ends December 5th. So whatever I love using Chrome. Yeah, I do too. I like it more than the others, although there was a time when it was failing there for a while. I had to use Firefox just for about a month. Thank you, Paul. It looks like fun. I'm telling you, Pam, it's better. I know you need the therapy, but it's better than driving around, especially with today's gas prices, going to store. This way. Now, you see me like throughout the day, I'll have one of these, but I bought the K cups, so I'll just refill this cup. It's not like I go all the time. I'll just sit here with a cup of coffee and go through. I'm not putting miles on my vehicle. I'm not going to buy, gas all the time or whatever. And I'm getting what I want. You know how much the stuff will sell for. And if the auction doesn't end for hours and hours, you can copy the title, put it into eBay, put it into Mercari, put it into Amazon, and see what they're selling for. You say, okay, it's selling for 50. I'm willing to go 20 the most. And if it goes for over 50, it's a collector buying it for their collection. Auctions are therapy also. Mm-hmm. Are Pokemon trainer cards worth anything? The trainer cards, I think they're just very little. And I think the value on, the Pokemons are coming down. I've seen them not go for as much lately. And I said that, and I picked up a little bag full of them. I thought it was here at a garage sale last weekend with Subway Sandman Super Kick action. Yeah, so, this is good. And the other ones we talk about all the time, the high bid, the max sold. Let's see. Copy. See, Mike's not chatting in there because he's on his way to that auction in Pennsylvania already, because that's probably right down the street from his house. His house. Got to go see things by my house. All right, Pam. Long Island ends in 2 days. Newark ends in 2 days. Newark ends in 2 days. 4 days, 4 days, 3 days. Man, Pam, you are swamped with good stuff here. Let's see Long Island. Huntington. I think I've been there once. $70. Bose, $21. That's a $150 item all day long. Right there. I know I've sold one and I own one. Ryobi, $16 is money there. I would want that, but I wouldn't want to ship it. Although, now see, Pam, something like this, if you won this for this much, get it and put it on Facebook Marketplace. Got an auction or 2 a week in my area. All I lack is a way to get there, as well as a way to haul everything home. Uber, Iris. Uber. Just add the cost of the Uber to the item. Or if you buy 4 or 5 items, $5, $10, $15, whatever, $20, $5 a piece. Cool Surge. Come on, give us some smalls for Pam. Pam needs some smalls. What's that? TV stand? No. Artwork? No. Come on, give us some smalls. All big stuff. And only one page. They always tell you when you're doing this, you should do like 100 pieces minimum. A lot of people don't do that because there's an expense to doing high bid. I'd take $50 to get there one way in an Uber. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, here you go, peoples. 2 of them. Pam, tell me you're not going to go to this one. Pam's going to be selling Barbies pretty soon, everybody. $40 to $80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. That's under $10 a piece. Oh, here you go. More. What do you think, Pam? You could have a good selection of Barbies. You got to see, and you could do this. You could just open this, and can you zoom? Yeah, you can zoom in a little, see what they are, and do a search on the price. Barbie and Ken Wedding Fantasy Gift Set. See how much they're going for a piece. So you got to do your math a little, but you have 2 days. Might go for a lot of money, though. Barbies are going for a lot of money lately. There's more Harley Davidson Barbie dolls. Wow. Now this is good. People would go for this. And more, and more. Oh my God. Pam. This person had a lot of Barbies. And clocks. Wow. They were a collector. More clocks. Damn, how they had everything. Glass, milk glass, outdoor decor. I thought they were selling the house too. 2 pages on this one. Somebody had a Barbie clear. Yeah, I know, huh? The last Barbie I sold was this last weekend. Went for what I was asking. Excellent. Yeah, people are looking for Barbies lately. And I thought last year would be the hot one for Barbie since it was her birthday. It was 60th anniversary or something. Or 100th? I don't know. It was one of those. The stuff has no bids on it. Wow, that looks really good. Yeah, Pam, I would, Pam, if you're going to go, keep us in tune if you were going, if you got anything, that would be awesome. Because this is, I think it's close to you. I put in your zip. And they don't ship. An entire house of 2-level house full of clocks and pictures. Wow. Hello, Paul. Yeah, I know. My mother uncle collected clocks. His wife collected pictures. Oh, wow. Yeah, Pam, it looks decent. You have to do your research, though, because I have no idea. I have no clue what. All right. I have no clue what Barbies sell for. You know, I know a couple and that's it. But that seemed like a good win-win right there on those. Definitely seemed like that's easy way to get a collection. Hello, Donna's Diamonds. Thanks for coming in, Donna. How you been? Yeah, cool stuff there. Cool stuff there. Same with clocks, little bitty ones and huge and every size in between. Wow. Yeah, a lot of people collect things. My buddy way back used to say, I don't know how the hell you collect comics and toys and stuff. I don't collect anything. And then you go over to his house and he's got this huge glass container on the coffee table. And I says, what's that? And he said, I collect matchbooks. I said, I thought you didn't collect anything. He's all right. You got me there. All right, everyone. So like I said, like I asked, if you could post a comment after the video's done, what kind of topics you'd like me to talk about, or you'd like us to talk about, or because I know everybody, yeah, I know it's going to rain. I try to collect money. Yes. I know everybody doesn't like to talk about reselling every day. And I know it does pop up all the time. It never sticks around long enough. But yeah, put in the comments, topics that you'd like to talk about, topics that you'd like to hear, and stuff like that. It doesn't have to be about reselling. It doesn't have to be about making money all the time. I like to make it a well-rounded show. I'm thinking of doing just a couple of days a week of hardcore reselling stuff, and then the rest opening up to real talk or, coffee talk or whatever. But I can use your help commenting on that. And hope everybody's getting ready for Thursday, Thanksgiving. Hopefully everybody's going to be with someone or with family and stuff and have a good time. They say money talks. Mine just says goodbye. Got this baseball card I'm trying to get sold. Just post it everywhere, Iris. Mad Dash getting ready for company in the morning. Cool. Yeah, Iris, just post it everywhere. Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, eBay. It'll get sold. All right, everyone. Thank you for coming in today and talking, and we'll see you tomorrow. Same time. Don't forget, comment on the video, please, and take care. Have a great Monday.